Ciao, Kin Cabaret. If you are new to my channel, thank you for being here. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. So what we're doing, what I've decided to do now, what I've been led to do now, is do each element for love and relationship read. So this would be if you are a fire sign. Are you a fire sign? So if you are an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, if your sun sign is in one of these three signs, then you are a fire element. Okay, so we're gonna check in with the fire element. If it resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't, maybe it's not for you. You don't have to try to make it fit for you every time. I'm available if you want to schedule a personal or private read asking about any of these things. Go ahead and send me an email. My information is down below. And as always, I appreciate your likes, comments, subscribes, shares. So if you like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know. Thank you, universe, source, creator, spirit. Can we get information about the Aries? The Aries. Oh, the fire signs. The Aries, the Leos, and the Sagittarius. All my fire signs. All my fire signs. All my fire signs. All my fire signs. One more. Ooh. Okay. The card on the bottom is the King. Okay. Male authority. King is like the Emperor in the Oracle deck. Man, authority, male, sexual energy, things pertaining to the law or justice. Okay? Try to, like, too close, too far, too close, too far. This little table is not conducive to my card reading. Fire, fire, fire. What deck? This one? No. Okay. This one. Okay. So thank you. I always pre-shuffle and then I shuffle on here again. So I let some cards pop out and then I ask for some clarifications on top of that and then kind of tell you the story of what's going on. Thank you. Clarification for fire signs. Clarification for my fire signs. Whoa. Clarification for my fire signs. Clarification. Clarification for my fire signs. Okay, wow. And it ends on the King of Wands. This is you guys, fire signs. Okay, so First we have the cat. The cat's all about independence or healthy boundaries, right? Creating these healthy boundaries. I have to get you back farther. Okay, better. So the cat's about creating these healthy boundaries, right? The cat is also number 18, which would equal 9. So it's about coming to a completion about this, right? What this tells me, okay, 9 of Swords. This is like someone coming in hot, like with anger and aggression, right? This is like actions or words speaking very loudly. So what this tells me is there's either been an argument about somebody basically having their own personal space or their own personal boundaries, right? This has definitely come up. There's been some type of a fight regarding it, okay? Yeah, and it's time to give that a rest, okay? It's time to give that a rest. It's time to really find the balance, right? Libra's up here. It's time to find the balance in that. It's time to give that a rest. It's time to give, or maybe come Libra season, come in September, yeah, you're gonna put your armor down. Not always, because you guys are still fiery, but you're gonna take your guard down and you're gonna reassess this, okay? You definitely have been in a fight, or someone's fighting you about it, or you're fighting yourself about your boundaries. Somebody coming into your boundaries is really what I'm feeling. Just from being Aries, or at least maybe that's what the Aries is feeling. Leo, I'm really feeling like, okay, Leo or Sag too. I'm really feeling like, yeah, you guys want to give it a, somebody out there really wants to give it a rest on this argumentative thing, right? Like, let's create some medium ground, right? Now is a great time during all these things in retrograde to kind of go back and look in relationships, how they've been in the past, and really like in these old cycles, right? So like, I don't want to argue anymore. Like, I want to give that a rest. Like, I just want to be an adult. I want to be able to have the communication and trust that we can work it out in a civil sort of way, right? Then, yeah, because for giving the rest, like moving forward, right? Then we have risk, which is a 40. Okay, you're gonna have to take a risk. There's a risk right now on the path that lies ahead of you. Okay, fire sign. There is a risk at hand. Okay, and this looks like something that's gonna happen in July. Okay, you've been thinking about this. Okay, see the Cancer sign at the top. I'm sorry, this doesn't have to be July, this can be June. This is Cancer season, okay? Cancer, new moon. So yeah, the 4 of Cups, this is normally like a guy thinking about, or somebody thinking about where they want to be, okay? Well, you've been thinking about it. You've been thinking about it for a while. And you're really seeing like this other thing, this other cup being offered from like the heavens. So like, you're really seeing this as like this beautiful thing, you know, like that's what the 4 of Cups is all about. But you're kind of distracted from this one thing by like everything what's in front of you, okay? But what I'm getting from this read is risk with the 4 of Cups and faith, okay? This is something, I'm seeing Taurus over here. So yeah, this is something that has to change, okay? We see 5, which is faith, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so we're making forward movement to changing this, right? We have the 4 of Cups, which is somebody thinking about this other place, and then faith on top of that, which is on top of risk. So what this tells me is you have to have faith. You have to have faith at going to this new place, about this new cup. Or for some, maybe who've been in a relationship, you have to stop staring at the grass being greener on the other side, right? You have to see what's in front of you and have faith that you have made the appropriate decisions past now, What I'm really getting though is someone wants to come in, and you're gonna have to take risk in that. I mean, someone wants to come in. Wow, that's cool. Maybe one of you fire signs want to come in. I'm not sure. Maybe someone's coming in for you. But this is really about having the faith and taking the risk within yourself, having the forward momentum to take the risk. Okay? Whatever this is, if this is love or relationship coming in for you, or you're trying to extend it, make it, if you're already in a partnership, you're trying to make it better, okay? Then, you know, don't focus so much on what is, you know? Or take a little risk. Maybe, I don't know, I wouldn't think fire signs are not risky enough, but maybe you're not. Maybe you're a little too calculated. Then we have the dragon, which is 24, which is 6, which is power and strength. And we have power and strength and justice. Okay? And justice is the card of Libra as well. Okay, so what this tells me is 6 and 11. So 11 is about starting fresh, right? 6 is about receiving. So you're going to be receiving the power or the strength that you need for this justice to come in. Clarification on this justice for my fire sign. Yeah, you want there to be some type of celebration, some type of coming together. Okay? This is awesome. Okay, yeah. So you're having strength and the power to really manifest this out. We have the 3 of Cups, okay, which can sometimes be a third party situation or a celebration. I would say this one for sure looks like a celebration, okay? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be a change, right? And again, we have Cancer at the top. So the celebration could either be with the Cancer or, again, in Cancer season. I'm really feeling this. In Cancer season, so the end of June. Gotta have the faith and the strength for that. Then we have the Serpent, 23. So this is 5. So the Serpent is about knowledge and healing. Okay, what do we have on top of the Serpent? What have you guys been healing? What are you guys working on? Wow. So first we have the Devil, which is the card of Capricorn. Then we have the 5 of Wands. What does this tell me? This tells me addiction. Maybe you or the other person has been fighting themselves on the fact that this is a thing, but they have definitely, like, they need the healing to go through. Either they need the healing to go through, or they've been working on the healing, okay? I would say they've probably been working on this healing. This is what they've been healing. There was an addiction. There was this battle, you know? I mean, look at these dudes. Battling. Look at this dude, stuck inside, like, ugh. So, yeah, you've been healing that, or they've been healing that. Because what comes after that is the Butterfly, which is beauty. So 25, so this is 7, so this is beauty, luck, industriousness. Give me a clarification, and we have the King of Wands on top of that. So the King of Wands is somebody who's very, very calculated. He's well thought out. He's thought everything out, like, far ahead of time. And this is you. This is you, fire signs. King of Wands. You know what you want. You've thought about it. Okay, you've done the work. You put in the work. You still have to give in a little bit, right? You still have to have a little bit of faith. Like, give it a rest. Give the arguing or having to be the right one. Give that a rest, right? Have a little bit of compassion. You know, have a little bit of faith in other people and in the world in general, okay? Then we have, after the King of Wands, for more clarification, Maybe King of Wands, maybe you guys are coming in with an apology, or maybe an apology is coming in for you. We have the 8 of Wands, which is a message coming in hot. And the 1 of Swords. So yeah, I'm really feeling like an apology. I'm really feeling an apology on this one, guys. Maybe you guys are just admitting that you're wrong about something and somebody else is right, and that takes a lot. That apology is big, and that's like the beauty. That's the evolution. That's the change of fortune and the moving forward. Yeah. Finding the balance. Temperance. Tempering your need to always be right is what I'm being told. So whoever that's for, you know who it's for. If you want a personal or private read, go ahead and leave me a message. If you want to get deeper into this extended, go ahead and send me an email for either or message, whatever. Yeah, wow, juicy fire signs. Yeah, bite your tongue a little bit, maybe. You gotta try something different. You want a different result. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate and love you all infinitely.